Don't say I didn't warn you.
Companions. 誰だ。待ちやがれ。さ。 어?
Too close. Trap.
Wow. 今のは誰だ？おい。今のは誰だ？あれは今のは誰です？今のは誰です？なんだ？誰だ？なんだ？ なんだ
Too close. Wall.
あれは なんだ
Call.
なんだ
Wall. Take a nap, bud. Wow, あいつは。
誰だ あれは
Take a nap, bud.
なんだ
Wall. Wow.
今のは あれは
Too close. Ball.
なんだ なんだ
Too close.
あれ
あいつは。What?
なんだ なんだ あれは
Ball. あいつは。あいつは。
あれは
Too close.
今の
Ball. close.
哦，哪的？
Take a nap, bud. Time out. Mother yare. That's a good boy. Too close.
哦，
あいつを
All
Nada. Nada. Ball.
That's a good boy.
Ball.
Take a nap, bud. ماذا يهرئ؟ Time out. That's a good boy. Hey guys, how we all doing? Sweating it out on some layup?
Who
My
are
name's
you?
Yagami. I've been the MRC's advisor for all of a couple minutes, and I need to ask the basketball club a few questions.
Okay.
There was a student teacher who used to hang around here as recent as, what, October? Mikoshiba's the name.
Oh yeah, Mikoshiba-san.
Anyway, he stopped showing up out of nowhere. Any of you have any theories? Okay,
I wouldn't say jerk, but yeah, he did show up.
The club was really good back in his day.
so, would you say he was on...
I guess.
Oh, from class 2 too? I don't know.
something special?
Well, yeah.
Star pupil. I do know who you're talking...
In a way, Mikoshiba-sensei worked her harder because she hadn't played basketball till high
See,
school.
most of us. So, anyone starting. Mikoshiba-sensei knew that too. I'd say him looking after.
Wow, sounds like the model instructor.
If you say so. Mikoshiba-sensei might he'd make her shoot and then go. See, that was how not to.
Are you saying he would mock her?
That makes it sound bad. He was doing it because
Hey,
he cared.
Wasn't Mikoshiba-sensei the one? He said the
That's
way
not
she.
true. She's got
That's
a nice
fair.
chest. Anyway, when Mikoshiba-sensei stopped coming.
Okay, what did Koda do to him?
Are you implying they had a relationship?
Beats me. Mikoshiba-sensei did anything.
Yeah, people like to gossip, but as they
Maybe Koda-san's the reason he... Maybe she's the reason he
Biting on her
got fired.
hand. Last thing. Where are Koda-san and the others? Are they off in this?
No. Everyone's usually here by now.
Maybe they're still.
Okay, then I think that about...
You spacing out on me? Look at me when I'm talking.
You can't face us because you're weak. Who gave you permission to quit anyway? Newsflash, you're nothing without the club.
Yeah, think about us for a second. Who has to pick up all the grunt work when you're gone?
Maybe she feels special after.
Doesn't give you the right.
Stop it!
Stop it! You think we're letting us...
You guys still haven't learned...
This fucking guy.
Attention, students! Be on the lookout for a creeper showing up in your classrooms.
If I were you, I'd watch my mouth around a club and...
Say what?
I'm Yagami, from the Yagami Detective Agency. And your chairman just hired me to advise the mystery...
Bullshit.
I guess word hasn't gotten around? Maybe I'll let a few wisecracks, but mark my words, I'll be here every day of the week. So...
We better get to practice.
yeah, you do that. Oh, and, break... Not very nice, are they? Are you alright?
I'm fine.
Koda-san, I'm sorry to spring this on you, but as I said, I'm a detective, and I need to talk about Hiro Mikoshiba. He started training as a teacher here pretty recently, right? At the time, did you notice anything strange? Maybe he seemed troubled, or you saw him...
Why are you asking me?
The basketball club...
They said that?
Well, I suppose there wasn't much truth to what I'd heard then. Don't sweat it. Just so you know, I'm actually going to be hanging around here at the school for a little while longer. If it's cool, I hope we can find a way to be friends. See ya.
Wait a sec. Earlier today, it was your voice that I heard, wasn't it? I just never expected anyone to actually stand up for me in school. But you could say I didn't really stand up to them for myself much either. We all just treated it like it was a normal thing. Sometimes people would even laugh about it. But then, today, something changed.
Leave her alone.
Everyone suddenly decided to take a stand like they'd seen enough. I couldn't believe it. But that first voice, the one that told them to stop, that was your voice, wasn't it, Yagami-san?
Who could say?
I knew it. It was you. Thank you so much for that. Today was eye-opening. I never thought about how horribly I was being treated until everyone stood up for me. What's more, it made me see that I was strong. In fact, I finally stood up to the basketball kids.
So you did. Is that what made you decide to quit the club?
Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to play basketball in a real team. I used to read this manga that made it look so cool. In a comic, even if you're a terrible player, the team always tries to lift you up. I tried. I wanted it to work, even if all they did was tear me down. But today, I just up and quit. That's not cool at all, is it?
You did nothing wrong, Koto-san. Truth is, there's a lot of injustice in the world that goes unseen. And some people decide it's easier to be part of the problem than be part of the solution. The kind of people who only feel joy when they see others in pain. You can only do so much to make people see the light. At some point, you've just gotta let them go. You know what I mean? Then there's no shame in quitting.
But Yagami-san, I think you can only say that because you're such a strong person.
Okay. In that case, we won't call it quitting.
Huh?
You can play. Doesn't have to be with the basketball club. If you practice, you wouldn't even need a school basketball club to get to where you want to be. If this sport is what you want to do with your life, I guarantee you there's going to be a path for you to take. And all you have to do is find that path. I mean, it's got to be out there. And then you don't have to call it quitting.
I don't know about that. Are you sure? I mean, wouldn't that be cheating?
Come on, try to work with me here.
So, the MRC, you're the advisor? Yagami-san?
Yeah. If you need anything, you just let us know. Anything at all. For example, if you hit any more trouble with those basketball club kids, you find me.
Sure.
You've got this.
Oh, Mr. Detective. Yagami-san, right?
Yeah. Shouldn't you be at practice with everyone else?
Yeah, well, remember Matsune and Sakaki? You know, the two other guys I'm always hanging around? They're ready to talk to you about Mikoshiba-sensei now.
Huh.
Well, Detective, I think they have a lead for you. Hey, you're here on some kind of case. You know, Mikoshiba-sensei talked to us pretty— That is, if you wouldn't mind starting fresh with all of us.
Oh, turning over a new leaf?
We kinda have to. How else are we gonna get good college? It would really bite us in the ass if you— Will you at least hear us out? Please, be a nice guy. We're really sorry.
Okay, I see where this is going. The next floor up is for third years, right? You rope some—
Wow, you don't even know. How are we supposed to become upstanding
Fine, I'll hear you out.
Really?
Over here, Yagami-san! Sorry to drag you all the way up here for this.
You wanted to talk to me? About Mikoshiba-sensei?
What? I can't hear a word you're saying, man. Why don't you come closer so we don't have to shout?
Yeah, let's get this over with. So many of you. You guys all know Mikoshiba-sensei?
Nah, that's not how our senpai friends roll. They know the Yokohama Liumang.
Yokohama Liumang? You mean the local gang?
Hell yeah. I've got a friend who's in deep with those guys. I scratch their back by bringing them chicks to hang out with, and they scratch mine by tipping me for it. It's a pretty sweet deal, actually. Also, we've got a little thing going. I get to drop the Liumang name if I need him to handle some business.
So you sell them girls in exchange for honorary membership? You need to find better friends.
Don't talk to me like you know me. I stay on their good side and I get my personal bodyguards. I work with the tools I've got to get to the top.
So you got it all figured out, don't you, kid? But you're missing the big picture. They're gonna turn the tables so fast you won't know what hit you.
I'll keep that in mind. But I wouldn't worry about me right now. You're the one who's got the real problem on his hands.
You get it? From now on, if you even lay a finger on us, you offend the Yokohama Liumang, and they'll take that personally. You see what deep shit you're in here, Yagami-san?
So how about it? You know how to say you're sorry? Cash for our pain and suffering.
Oh yeah? How much are we talking here? Grand?
$1 million. If you're short, I'd be happy to hook you up with a loan shark. I know a guy who lends for the Seiryu clan Yakuza.
First it's a gang, now it's the Yakuza. Keep bringing adult shit into this, I'm gonna start treating you like one.
Huh?
You wanna see what happens to gang members? I'll show you.
You sure you want to do that? We're gonna charge you extra.
Oh, you got this shit down, Matsui. Let's take this asshole down! Fuck him up!
Let's go! Really, guys?
Ah, my eyes. Cheap shot.
Can't see?
Got you now! No, you don't! Huh? What?
Did he just jump off?
Nah. You guys go look for him and tell me when you find him.
Okay, sounds good.
Senpai.
You guys follow me. We'll all smoke together till we get enough.
Sure, I'll come with.
Senpai's the toughest around, and the
Ah, well. All for my adore.
Tastes good, Senpai? Smoking a cigarette in the classroom?
So you came all this way just to get your ass kicked.
Hey, Akane! Go get the...
Okay, I'm on it.
You guys better watch out. On the other hand, you guys could use a lesson in manners. And I'd be happy to...
Huh? What the hell?
Bastard! So this is where you were hiding.
Now what? And that mouth? Don't give me that smug look.
Oh, here we go. Let's go.
Jeez. This guy's a maniac.
He's too good at this, man.
Hey, you mentioned compensation for pain and suffering. That still sound like a good idea?
No, we were just being stupid. Could you maybe forget all that?
Then from here on out, we're buds, right?
Ow! Ah, my...
Tell me everything you know about Mikoshiba. After all, you guys were
Mikoshiba Sensei showed up to practice, like, basically every day. Kind of a pain in the ass.
As soon as our coach would leave, it's like a switch would flip and he'd start. And if even one of us lagged behind, that made it obvious real.
So Mikoshiba was especially harsh on her.
Yeah, because she's such a freaking klutz. Even the first years got sick of her. Only thing she did right was—
You gang up and belittle a single defenseless girl, a beginner in your sport, and you call that unity. Listen up. Mikoshiba's parents have reported him missing. Foul play could be in the works here. He's been gone.
Hey, you think maybe Koda did it? Some kind of crime of passion?
This isn't the time for bullshit. Or you want to keep going?
Nope. I'll pass.
Have you talked to Sawa-sensei yet? She probably knows Mikoshiba-sensei better than anyone.
All she told me was how exemplary he was, both as a student and that he looked out for you guys, out of some sort of camaraderie.
Huh? She really—
Why, something off about that?
It's just— I actually brought that up to him one day, and it turns out the rumors were—
Rumors?
Back when Mikoshiba-sensei was a student, one of his classmates apparently committed suicide, and Sawa-sensei suspected him of bullying the kid. I don't think he ever really got past that.
Really? Sawa-sensei thought Mikoshiba was a bully?
Oh yeah.
I teach English, and that's what I was focused on. So as far as I knew, Mikoshiba-kun was a good student, and during his time in training, I was under the impression he got along with—
What did she really think about Mikoshiba? I'll have to press her up. Starving. I'm starting to feel it. Pretty tasty, thanks.
ありがとうございました。
Hi there.
Actually, she's in a meeting.
So then she's at his office?
Yes, but I think they may.
Gotcha. Thanks.
What the? Suspicious.
Pardon.
Yagami-san. Those men are with the Kanagawa police. They said they're here to make inquiries about Mikoshiba-kun's disappearance.
And they asked to see Sawa-sensei too?
Yes. But I have to ask, can you tell me what's really going on? You were asking questions about Mikoshiba-kun as well.
I should leave it to the police to fill you in on that. I mean, their sources are probably more recent than mine. They should have the latest details.
Mikoshiba-kun is no longer with us, is he? Then it's just as I feared.
Yagami-san, why are you—
Because I care. Now, if you're open to the idea, you think we could walk and talk?
Why? So you can grill
I
me with
figured
more—
they'd come knocking sooner or later.
Then you knew Mikoshiba-kun was murdered, didn't you? And that's why you've been snooping around our school.
You're not wrong, but can we please take this elsewhere?
If you knew Mikoshiba was murdered—
Because that information's not
Well, yes, but even—
What sort of questions were they asking you anyway?
I thought I was supposed to keep quiet.
Cute.
Now I'm going to ask you one last— I mean, what if you end up injuring—
Nobody's getting injured.
Is that so?
Yeah, and I should probably mention, I'm the new— I have the chairman's—
What? Since when?
I think we're getting sidetracked here. Did the police ever mention a suspect?
No. All they told me was what happened— that he's dead. And
My condolences.
that was all we found out. They hardly gave us room to breathe.
Yeah, sounds like an interrogation.
Is there anything else?
Actually, there is.
What?
For example, take Akihiro Ihara. Miko Shiba came up even then.
Ihara-san?
So the police really are keeping their lips sealed.
Must you always be so cryptic?
It's possible Ihara...
What?
Despite being incarcerated for 2 months, he knew exactly where the This was before the Kanagawa police had even ID'd the body.
Then...
A court would say being...
How do you know all...
I'd tell you. I've heard you weren't as big a fan of me.
This again.
You knew he was a bully all along. I just want to get the story straight. Did you have a sudden change of heart? Or were you lying to me?
It's not that simple.
Oh, one more thing I learned today. It was pretty sadistic for a would-be.
That's a...
Then it's not a stretch to say he probably... And I think it's also safe to assume you know more than you're letting... This is murder we're
His name was...
Sorry?
Everyone keeps saying Ihara's son. Like he's just another statistic. He had
Right. I'm sorry.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have papers to...
Sawa-sensei, please.
9 o'clock tonight. I'll be at Plage on
We'll finally have a real talk?
Something like that.
Kaito-san. Licking the wounds of rejection,
Just
huh?
Sugiura. Tsukumo said he had to get back to the office to take care of...
A computer crash or something?
Don't know. Something about a bug anyway.
Nah, I gotta stay sober.
You
Meeting...
What? God damn it.
Would you
Oh,
simmer down?
Then I ought to come
Come
to you.
on, you think I need a drunk co-pilot?
I better not find...
Yes, you have.
Let go! Come on,
What a waste. Really, guys? Oh, you morons. Let's go. waste. Starving. Pretty tasty. Thanks.
ありがとうございます。
Here we go.
Really, guys? Excuse me.
ありがとうございました。
What a waste.
Hell yeah!
Yagamishi, how was school? Kaito-san wasn't happy about you going solo, you know.
He'll live. He can cry about it to Sugiura.
So he does. Anyway, I couldn't help but notice Scandalob and... So a policeman arrested for sexual battery might have actually been involved in him. Fascinating.
Yeah.
If not...
And its roots could very well be Serio High School, where a student was driven to suicide. In fact, the motive for this Tsukumo. Could you find any mention of that suicide?
Already, once the chairman asked us to take his case, I looked into everything on the school. If memory serves, he was a third-year student who hung himself at home. The name of the deceased, Toshiro Ehara.
Yeah, that's him.
So, while I did find some murmurings about it online, nothing really substantial ever surfaced. He didn't leave a suicide note or a will, and investigators never found anything salient.
So I was right before.
His father, however, suspected there may have been a bully and promptly took Seiryo to court. But without enough evidence to back it up, the system more or less spit him out. Even so, the lawsuit dragged on until this year, but that level of news hardly makes a ripple online.
Yeah, I doubt it would.
And that's all the intel I've dug up regarding the case. Huh?
What's that sound?
I'm testing a system I've been tinkering with. Thought I'd fixed this bug already.
A system for what?
Well, it predicts the occurrence of crimes.
It predicts crime? No way.
Perhaps that was a bit of hyperbole, but it does come pretty close. Essentially, this system is designed to monitor and detect danger zones within a specific area. The city itself, to be exact.
That still sounds pretty amazing.
If you say so. I basically cobbled it together out of pre-existing tech. Yagamishi, do you remember when I used my chatter search program for you not too long ago?
Oh yeah. That was a pretty much hacked chatter to see an entire social network.
Yep. And this system I've developed is a souped-up version, though there are substantial... We'll start with this little window. It displays all relevant chatter posts after filtering the fluff.
And these posts are all pinpointed on this map of Ijincho?
Right. It maps out where in Ijincho each specific post was made. So my AI constantly combs through Chatter's database as it updates in real time. Then it extracts only the trouble-related chatter for display on the map.
So it actively seeks out trouble? That's wild that you can program around such a vague concept.
Well, in its current iteration, the AI isn't exactly genius material yet, so it still pings some false positives.
There's something else, Tsukumo. What are you going to use it for?
I'd like to use it for promotional purposes.
Like advertising?
Yeah, since we're still relatively new in town, we don't have the kind of rep that brings in regular business.
Oh, okay.
And that is where my buzz researcher comes into play.
Buzz researcher?
Consider the glut of trends and terms strewn across social media. These buzzwords are sometimes clues to trouble beneath the surface. So, when the system picks up one of these words and we rush over to save the day, the hope is our reputation will flourish as a result.
Damn, that's some pretty intense marketing you've got going.
Well, we probably won't be paid for impromptu cases, so this is sort of an upfront investment. But directly intervening before a situation gets out of hand will build us the brand we want. At least in theory. I'm not sure how it'll all pan out yet.
Well, I think you've got something there, Tsukumo. Mind if I give it a shot?
I thought you'd never ask. Though the system's got a long way to go by my standards. But with you as a tester, I know I'll get... Anywho, let me get this app booted up on your phone.
Go right ahead.
And that should...
Okay. This is just a big mess. How am I supposed to know where to go?
This is indeed too much noise. In fact, this is entropy in motion. This won't do it all. To solve this, we narrow down the keywords.
In other words, simplify our search?
Yeah, by manually filtering keywords, we can decrease false positives, thereby locating the right spot more accurately.
How do we do that? Does the AI do it for us?
No, not entirely. What the AI does is pick up on any keywords it deems important. Emphasis here on the word any. Meaning it'll turn out duds every now and again.
Yeah, that's still pretty busy.
And therein lies the predicament. To narrow these results down any further, we must depend on instincts, experience, and even inspiration.
So you're saying human intuition?
Precisely. Even in this day and age, human intuition will trump AI every time. That is, until we all become cyborgs. But that's getting ahead of myself. As it stands, Yagamishi, you've got the best intuition out of all of us.
Well, let's just start with a post that smells like trouble. How about this one? I can smell the trouble brewing already.
Oh, interesting. And let's filter our results around that specific term. And there you have it. See, there's a concentration of suspicious keyword usage on this street here. As to what sort of trouble is brewing, you'll have to rely on your good old-fashioned eyeballs. Shady activity isn't always the easiest to spot, so maybe think of it as a sort of treasure hunt.
A treasure hunt for trouble, huh? Does sound right up my alley.
Doesn't it? I can already picture you out there, helping people in need until it all pays off. What could await you at the end of the trail? My heart rate is already spiking.
I'm just glad to have a helpful app.
You know what? That reminds me. I also have a gadget here you may find useful. Can't always be glued to your phone, right?
What is this?
It's a high-end sound collector. It boosts the...
A sound... I could use this to pick up cries for help.
That's the idea. With enhanced...
Just like I thought.
Now, I do have some other...
Forward to that. Really, guys? And stay down.
いらっしゃいませ。
It's pretty tasty. Thanks.
ありがとうございます。
Here we go.
Really, guys? And stay down. Why is it? What a waste. There it is. Excuse me. Please. Excuse me. Yagami. Yep. By the way,
Aw.
huh? Huh. This is, I see. No way.
Let's go. Here we go.
No. Yep. Please. Really, guys? And stay down. Hell yeah! Let's go! Hell yeah! Let's go! Great. More of them. Let's go! That all you got? Come on, bring it! Here we go. What a waste.
いらっしゃいませ。
Pretty tasty. Thanks.
ありがとうございます。
Yagamishi, how was your first outing?
Not bad. I handled the problem and name-dropped you guys, so all in a day's work.
Awesome! Sounds like the system's working gangbusters. By the way, if you'd like a little pro tip, you can enter keywords on your own, independent of any post.
Why would I do that?
Say you pick up a rumor in town, or hear someone drop a dubious phrase. Putting that into our keyword database will help refine the results algorithm. And thus, the program becomes more effective. In layman's terms, the more you enter new data, the more my program can learn.
Gotcha. So this thing can hone its street smarts along with me.
Correct. Do make use of the system often if you could. I know this is a lot, but one last thing. We've also got a bulletin board for case... A good number, so if you ever
Hey,
feel...
never hurts to have more income. I'll take a look sometime.
らっしゃいませ。
Pretty tasty, thanks.
ありがとうございます。
Let's get out of here! What's your problem?
Sawa-sensei, isn't it? Stereo High School, Class 2-2. Yes?
Sir?
Take a break. You guys don't say much, do you? After this is over, you better start talking. Time to tell me what you know! Here we go.
Sir, are you okay? I hung up with the cops just now.
Really? Just now? You want to keep going?
Yo! Need a hand with these guys?
Huh?
Good job holding them back on your own.
Dude!
You're not the only hero here.
I mean, where did you even come from?
I was watching from inside, man.
Okay. You shouldn't get involved.
Relax, fella. Allow me to show you how it's done.
Hey, hold on.
Listen up. I'm just gonna warn you, I'm a better fighter than this guy.
Huh?
Yeah, you're welcome.
Right. Thanks for making them slink into the night before I could even ask who they were.
Huh?
Later.
Can I help you?
I came here to meet someone. I'll just check upstairs real quick. Sensei, are you okay? Did someone get here before me?
I'm sorry. There's nothing I can say. I can't tell you anything you don't already know.
What happened up here? Did someone come to intimidate you? Someone who might be involved?
I couldn't make out who the woman was. She had sunglasses on.
What did she say to you?
That I need to stay away from this. The whole Mikoshiba-kun case. And then she said that you need to do the same.
Me too?
Yes.
And what if I were to refuse?
If you said no. Then she told me I should give you this picture.
Huh? This is Mikoshiba.
I'm so sorry, but I'm leaving.
Wait! I get it. At least let me walk you home.
Just stop! I don't want anything to do with this! If you come back to the school, I'd appreciate it if you would stop talking to me. There's nothing I can do to help you anymore.
Hey. What the? Hey. Sus- Still so many unanswered.
That would be the white mask of the Yokohama Liumang. These guys would break your knees for the right price.
So they're just a bunch of thugs for hire?
Pretty much.
Well, anything else I can do for you?
I've earned something of a reputation here in this town. But you've got a face I haven't seen anywhere before. Why are these goons picking a fight with you? Got any ideas?
I've got a hunch, but I'm gonna keep it to myself.
A tightwad, huh? Didn't I just bail your ass out?
A handyman?
It's Kuwana. You got trouble here, I'm the one you call. I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty. I can handle shit the cops won't deal with either.
Not exactly a service I'm in need of at the moment. Crossing that line is tough, and I prefer to do it myself.
Oh, really? And what line of work would that be?
I'm a private detective in Kamurocho. What is it now?
Some competition just showed up on my turf and made a scene, man. How would you feel if the situation was reversed? You wouldn't tolerate any disrespect, would you? So state your name, and then you say, sorry, Koana, I made a bit of a ruckus here.
Exactly how high up the food chain is a handyman in this town?
I'm just trying to teach you some manners.
People let you teach manners around here? You can't even exchange cards right.
I see you know how to block a kick. So let's move on to the next part. Don't let me down now.
Here, let's go.
Now that's fancy. How's this? Hey, what else you got? Come get some. Better than I was expecting.
Right back in.
Hey, you want to tone it down? Or you want another lesson?
Time's up, both of you. The cops are almost here.
What the? Sugiura-kun?
You know each other?
After we get out of here. Come on, let's use the back way. Seriously? How do a couple of grown-ass men end up bickering like that?
I was just finishing what he started.
Yeah.
How do you even know this guy?
Kawana-san's our senpai here in Ijincho. He's the local handy. He's got tons of connections, both above and...
Have you been working together?
No, but we did pay our about our heads, asked...
Unlike someone, Sugiura-kun...
Settle down.
Kawana-san.
Specifically, Liumang assassins, called the White Masks.
Nah, they just didn't know who they crossed.
Hold up, assassins?
Maybe they were just out to... I mean, I doubt even the...
Whatever the case, can you find out who hired them?
No can do. Even good news is, you can hire them yourself, too. Want me to hit them?
No thanks. I'm good on the contract.
Man, oh man. If you're gonna make a mess in this town, especially when it starts turning gray.
Fine by me.
What is?
Having someone around who knows the ins and outs of Ijincho. Besides, don't you owe him for
He didn't save my...
Pull the stick out, buddy. I can tell he's cool. Yo.
Night.
See?
Wait.
You coming with, Talk?
Nah, not tonight. I'm heading back to the agency.
Your loss, as they say.
My thoughts exactly. Seven.
It's like...
Huh?
Hmm?
Hey!
Yeah. Hmm?
Huh?
Hey. Hmm. Hmm? Gotcha. Yep.
Yeah.
Huh? I see. Yep. Hmm. Huh. Hmm? Yep. Ha ha.
いらっしゃいませ。
Pretty tasty. Thanks.
ありがとう。
And stay down. Really, guys? stay down.
That all you got? Come on, bring it!
Really, guys?
Let's play. Let's go. Here we go.
And stay down.
I need to. Wish you hadn't. That all you got?
What a waste. And stay down.
it's hard to imagine. And you're saying Sawa-sensei was given this picture?
Right. And it must have really shaken her up. She wouldn't even stick around to have a chat. Some mysterious woman handed her the photo. She's gotta be linked to Hiro Mikoshiba's murder in one way or another. If I had to guess, she's working with or for Ehara. But I couldn't tell you how they're connected.
It might even be that she's the one who hired the Yokohama Liumang to attack you at that restaurant. If they're telling you to drop the Mikoshiba case, they're connected too.
A threat like that might have worked on a run-of-the-mill detective in over his head.
But how do you think you even got on their radar at all, Yagamishi? Mikoshiba's case is so big they needed hired muscle to stop you?
If I'm that much of a thorn in their side, the police investigation is worse.
Yeah, that's true. Even if they stop you in your tracks, Kanagawa police would just pick up the trail right where you left off.
I have to figure, I'm not the one they were really there to threaten into staying silent. It was Sawa-sensei. 4 years ago when Toshiro Ehara killed himself, apparently, she thought Mikoshiba was the one bullying him. I set up that meeting with her so she could tell me more about what really happened at the time. But as of now, someone's pretty bent on making sure she doesn't reveal that. That'd be my guess.
Well, if that's the case, I'm afraid their threats were actually pretty effective. Sawa-sensei's lips are sealed now. There's not much we can really do about it.
Don't worry. I'm not near done yet. Besides, they've already made one big mistake.
Yeah?
They hired a gang thinking they could scare a detective off the scent. No way in hell they're expecting me to double down even harder on it.
You're totally right. That was a rather massive oversight on their part.
That night, the news broke on every channel and across the internet that the corpse found in Ijincho had been identified. Every student, teacher, and faculty member at Serio High School would know how Hiro Mikoshiba died. The details were heartbreaking, and a lot of lives were about to be turned upside down.
Right from the outset, but then